Hello everybody and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Adaobi Nnoli, coming to you live from the city of Abuja, Nigeria. Kindly like, comment, subscribe and click the bell button down below so you get a notification whenever I make a post, and also share with everybody around you. Today I'll be doing something different. I'll be making a nose mask. Yes, a nose mask. A DIY kind of. A DIY on how to do your nose mask. I went to a pharmacy, two pharmacies in fact, on Saturday, and I realized they didn't have nose masks. They said they had run out of nose masks. And I now saw online that nose masks was actually in shortfalls in some countries, and I'm like, what's happening? Is it because of what's the pandemic that's on ground now? So I said, oh, you know what, let me just make a nose mask. One or two people might be interested in knowing how to do one, and even if there isn't nose masks, the prices they've hiked the prices of this nose mask. So why don't you just do your nose mask and rest and know that you can do it yourself? So these are the materials we'll need. We'll need the fabric, this is the tape, scissors, elastic, and my chalk to actually show you how to cut it. So for this material, you can use any material, or this material is an offcut from a dress I made some years ago. I'm sure I made this dress, and I can't even remember who I made it for. So the first thing is to get your dimension. For this mask, we are going to double it. The essence of doubling it is so that the droplets cannot spill into your skin. That's when someone sneezes or when you sneeze on the first layer, it's easier for the droplets to spill into your face than if it is a double layer nose mask. So that's why I'm going to be doubling it. So the dimension for this nose mask, I'll be using 10 inches, and this 10 inches is inclusive of your sewing allowance. So 10 inches, I don't know whether you're seeing me. Remember I told you we are going to double it, so we're doubling it at once, and that 10 inches is like 20 inch. So just fold it. Yeah, so right now we have 20 inches. Now this is where it starts from. I don't know whether you can see it, so I'm just going to cut off the excess. Let me show you again so that you see. See, it's 10 inch. So I'll just cut off the excess. Yep. Then the length, I'm still going to use, okay, I wanted to use 10, but since it's 10 and a half, I'll just let it be that way. The essence of the 10 and a half is so that you can pleat it. When I say pleating, I'm guessing some of you know what is pleating. Pleating is something like this. This is what is known as pleating. The essence of this pleating is so that when you wear it, it can expand. That's the nose mask can expand, and it to cover your nose area and your chin area. That's the essence of the pleating. So right now I'll go to my sewing machine and I would sew. We'll be sewing all round and then pleat it, and then we'll also need our elastic. The elastic I've already cut the elastic. I've cut the elastic into like 8 inch, depending on how wide your face is, but mine, I'm not, at the end of the day, plus the sewing allowance, my elastic might come to like 7 inches. So let's go to the sewing machine and get this done with. So right now I'm going to sew all round the 4 corners, but I'll leave a little space where I can use in turning it. You see what I mean? I'll just sew all round, and I've sewn it all round, and I left a little space here. Where I'll use in turning it material. You can see these are the rough edges, so I'm going to turn it and bring out taking the rough side and bring out the neat edges. That's what I'm trying to do now, and then give it a good press. I have to iron it very well so that it will come out nice. you see what I'm doing? Our nose mask is almost done. Like, to make this nose mask, it's just that because I'm talking and doing other things. To make this nose mask shouldn't take you up to 5 minutes, but because I'm talking and explaining, that's why it's taking this long. You see, I've turned it. Are you seeing? I've turned it. This is the side I opened. So I'll just iron it and then do the pleatings. Remember I told you we're going to pleat it so that you can expand it. So I'll just iron everything, pleat it, and come back, and then we continue. So I'm just going to sew the pleatings down. I'll have to sew both sides so that the pleatings can go down. So that's what I'm about. So now I've sewn down the pleats, I've sewn down the plate. The next thing I'll do is to sew the area that will house the elastic. That's, you just have to sew this and then sew this down as well. We are done sewing. The next thing now is how to fix this elastic so that it can go into here. And you need a pin as well. I forgot to mention, you need a pin to actually do that. Or if you don't want to use a pin, you can just sew it, attach it here. I don't know, just sew it here and then sew it here. Anyone, or you use a pin. Let me just show you what I mean, because what I will do myself is I'll just sew it. What I mean is that you just put your pin, and then just the same way you put elastic in your trousers, I think, yes, in your trousers, same thing you do. Just put it, and that's all. Put it, then sew it. When you come to the other end, you sew it together. But what I will do for myself is just to tack it. It's just to sew it. And you have to sew it strong so that it will not fall. So right now, you see your nose mask is ready. What I'll do next is just cut off all these excess threads here and there, here and there, here and there, and then the nose mask is ready. Are you seeing? This is the pleat, so that when you open it, so when I wait, you see it. So here we go. Your nose mask is ready. How easy was that? Let me know below in the comment section. If there are other things you want me to sew or show you, then let me know. Just that sewing, doing tutorials on fashion designing is really difficult. I've tried it, it's difficult, but I'll try one of these days to create out time and see how I can come up with less stressful videos on fashion design. So this is the nose mask. I'm going to wear it and then you see how it looks on me.